Water to our air, moving people via air taxi before the 2034 games. It's a goal the state is toying with as the FAA has now picked Utah to test advanced electric aircraft and other emerging aviation technology in the real world. Our Kate Gardner gives us a look at what that means for the future of air travel. Kate?
The project brings together 30 public and private partners, and over the next few years, they're going to be testing out all kinds of electric aircraft. The goal is that by the time the 2034 Olympic Games come to Salt Lake City, that those aircraft, things like flying taxis, will be up and taking flight across the state.
The partners gather on the tarmac, and for Senate President Stuart Adams,
that one day is here today.
Bringing air taxis to the state is something he's envisioned for nearly a decade.
But now we're in a new era of air taxis and air mobility. Not only can we transport people, but we can transport cargo, goods, medical supplies, and again, increase the quality of life for Utahns everywhere.
The Beehive State is one of 5 selected by the FAA for the pilot program.
47G is grateful to come and to help pull us together to form what is now known as Project ALTA, the Air Logistics Transportation Alliance, a public-private coalition focused on advancing this effort for the state of Utah.
The goal is to have electric aircraft, like this plane, fully operational in the state by the 2034 Olympics.
The advent of air mobility brings with it hundreds of millions of dollars in investment that will come to the state of Utah from an infrastructural standpoint, from a software standpoint, from an aircraft maintenance and production standpoint. Utah is front and center now. And so this is going to bring with it a lot of jobs, a lot of economic opportunity.
So what will these planes mean for the average person? First, they'll serve as taxis.
Eventually, as we have the economies of scale, it is going to be very inexpensive to be able to fly on one of these electric aircraft also. That is being compared to an Uber Black.
UDOT's Matthew Moss says it'll also reduce parcel delivery costs.
You look at FedEx and UPS, they bring big aircraft into Salt Lake, and they have all these packages that need to go to the smaller communities. And they generally go on a smaller aircraft, similar to the one that you see behind me, which is very costly to do.
And then there's medical transportation.
We're working with a company called Jump Arrow, and they're developing an aircraft that basically they want to have based anywhere in Utah so that they can respond to a medical emergency within 8 minutes.
In rural areas, Moss says this could be the difference between life and death.
Again, testing is going to be taking place over the next few years across the state, and Matthew Moss says that UDOT already has some technology in place to help support that testing. Reporting from Salt Lake City, Kate Gardner, ABC4 News.